A charge is the price to pay for something.
Charge.
A charge is the price to pay for something. To earn means to get money for the work you do. Earn. To earn means to get. To deliver something is to take it from one place to another. Deliver. To comfort someone means to make them feel better. Comfort. To contact someone is to speak or write to them. Contact. To contact someone is to speak or write to them. A gate is a type of door. To manage something means to control or be in charge of it. Manage. To include something means to have it as part of a group. Include. A mystery is something that is difficult to understand or explain. Mystery. A plate is a flat, round thing that you put food on. Plate. If A is the opposite of B, A is completely different from B. Opposite. To occur means to happen.
Occur.
To receive something is to get it. Receive. To advance is to go forward. A reward is something given in exchange for good behavior or reward. To set something is to put it somewhere. Set. A thief is someone who quietly takes things that do not belong to them. Thief. To steal is to take something that is not yours. Steal. An athlete is a person who plays sports. Athlete. If something is average, it is at a normal level. Average. Behind means to be at the back of something. Behind. Your behavior is the way you act. Behavior. If something is mental, it has to do with your mind. Mental. To match is to be the same or similar.
Match.
To lower something is to make it go down. Lower. A member is a person who is part of a group. A course is a class in school. Course. When someone is calm, they do not get excited. Calm. When someone is calm, if something is huge, it is very big. Huge. A passenger is a person who rides in a car, train, or airplane. Passenger. A passenger is a person who rides in a car. To print something is to put it onto paper. Print. A report is something students write for school. To fail means you do not succeed in what you fail. To fail means you do not succeed. Your personality is what you are like and how you behave. Personality. A characteristic is something that shows what a person or a thing is like. Characteristic. If something is immediate, it happens quickly. Immediate. If something... A poem is a short kind of writing. Poem. To balance something is to keep it from falling. If a person is responsible, they do the right things. To prevent something is to stop it from happening. Prevent. A pole is a long, thin stick made of wood. Pole. To punish means to make someone suffer for breaking the rules or punish. An artist is a person who paints, draws, or makes sculptures. Artist. To remove something is to take it away. Remove. A position is the way something is placed. Laugh is the sound made when someone is happy or a funny thing occurs. Laugh. The ocean is all of the salt water that surrounds land. Ocean. Safety means to be the condition of being safe and free from danger. Safety. A chance is an opportunity to do something. If someone or something is silly, they show a lack of thought. Silly. To shoot is to fire something like a bullet at someone or something. Shoot. A novel is a book that tells a story. Novel. A hole is an opening in something. Hole. A description of someone or something says what they are like.
Description.
To sound means to make a noise. Sound. The function of something is what it does. Function. To throw something is to use your hand to make it go through the air. Throw. To swim is to move through water. Swim. A village is a very small town. Village. To request something is to ask for it. Request. To comprehend something is to understand it. Comprehend. A web is a home made by a spider. Web. A laboratory is a room where a scientist works. Laboratory. To attack is to try to fight or to hurt. To suppose is to guess. Suppose. A block is a solid piece of wood, stone, or ice. Block. To remain somewhere is to stay there. Remain. A purpose is the reason that you do something. Purpose. To cheer is to give a loud shout of approval or encouragement. Cheer. A meal is a time when food is eaten, like an advantage is something that helps you. If you are frank, you are being very honest. Frank. If something is complex, it has many small parts. It is hard to understand. Sense is used to talk about a past event. Force is a person's strength or power. A critic is someone who gives their opinions about movies, books, plays, etc. Critic. To propose something is to say that it should be done. To relax is to rest. Relax. A choice is the act or possibility of picking. Choice. An event is something that happens, especially something important. To hang something is to keep. Hang. To hang something is to keep it above the ground.
I drew a picture of my family, and my mother hung it on the wall.
To control something is to make it do what you want. Control. To exercise is to run or play sports so that you can be healthy. Exercise. If you are among certain things, they are all around you. Among. The truth is a fact or something that is right. Truth. To demand something is to say strongly that you want it. Demand. If something fits, it is small enough or the right size to go there. To rest is to stop being active while the body gets back. When something is strange, it is not normal. Strange. Friendship is the relationship between people who are friends. Friendship. Your personality is what you are like and how you behave. Personality. Your personality is what you are like and how you behave.
John has a bad personality.
To stroll means to walk slowly and calmly. Stroll. A passenger is a person who rides in a car, train, or airplane. Passenger. A planet is a large round thing in space. To remove something is to take it away. Remove. A poem is a short kind of writing. An exam is a test. A guide is someone who shows you where to go. A forest is a place with lots of trees and animals. A coach is a person who teaches sports. Coach. If there is a lack of something, there is not enough of it. Lack. If something is far, it is not close. Far. When someone is angry, they may want to speak loudly or fight. Angry. When someone is angry, they may want to speak loudly or fight. A pole is a long, thin stick. A profit is the extra money you make when you sell something. Profit. A profit is A passage is a long area with walls that goes from one place to another. A contrast is the sharp difference between two things. Contrast. A contrast is the sharp difference. An apartment is a set of rooms in a building where people live. The quality of something is how good it is. Quality. A web is a home made by a spider. To shoot is to fire something like a bullet at someone. Shoot. To perform is to do something in front of people who watch.
Perform.
To sound means to make a noise. Safety means to be the condition of being safe and free from danger. Safety. Blood is the red liquid in your body. Blood. To swim is to move through water. Swim. Success is doing something well that you choose to do. A block is a solid piece of wood, stone, or ice. Pressure is what you apply to make someone do something. Pressure. To lay means to put or place in. Lay. A magazine is a regular publication with news, stories, and articles. If something is complex, it has many small parts. It is hard to understand. Complex. Grass is the green leaves that cover the ground. If something is probable, it is likely to happen. A difference is a way that something is not like other things. A difference is a way that something is not like other things. Difference. To cheer is to give a loud shout of approval. Cheer. Any more means any longer. If something is public, it is meant for everyone to use. Public. If something is public, it is meant for everyone to use. A critic is someone who gives their opinions about movies, books, plays, etc. The image of something is a picture of it. A result is something that happens because of something else. Result. Someone's attitude is the way they feel and think. To strike someone or something is to hit them. To be equal is to be the same. If something is direct, it goes straight between two places. To support something is to like it and help it be successful. Support. Long ago, a lord was a man in charge of a town. A neighbor is a person who lives near you. An event is something that happens, especially something important. A method is the way to do something. A task is work that someone has to do. To burn something is to set it on fire. To judge something is to say if it is good or bad.
Judge.
A term is a word for something. Term. A wave is a line of water that moves higher than wave. A wave is a line of water that moves higher than the rest of the water. A sight is something interesting to see. Sight. If something is pleasant, you enjoy it. Pleasant. To unite is to get together to do something. Unite. To prepare is to get ready for something. Prepare. When something is serious, it is bad or unsafe. Serious. If something fits, it is small enough or the right size to go there. To exercise is to run or play sports so that you can be healthy. Exercise. To exercise is to run or play sports so that you can be healthy. Friendship is the relationship between people who are friends. To sail is to move a boat on the water. Sail. To associate means to connect something with a person or thing. A voice is the sound a person makes when they talk or say. Voice. A voice is the... To compare means to say how two things are the same and different.
Compare.
The environment is the place where people work or live. Environment. To grab is to take hold of someone or grab. Whole means all of something. An effect is a change made by something else. A factory is a building where things are made or put together. To marry is to legally become husband and wife. To compete is to try to be better than someone. Compete. A feature is an important part of something. Feature. A challenge is something difficult to complete. Challenge. A guide is someone who shows you where to go. Guide. An expert is someone who is very good at doing something. A taste is the flavor something makes in your mouth. An instance is an example of something. To focus on something is to think about it and pay attention to it. To follow means to go behind someone and go where they go. Follow. To involve means to be actively taking part in something. To shout is to say something loudly. Shout. Badly means in a severe or harmful way. To save something is to keep it from being. Save. Medicine is something you take to feel better or treat an illness. Medicine. To feed is to give food. Feed. When a thing is appropriate, it is right or normal. A mix is different things put together.
Mix.
A creature is any living thing. Creature. To release something is to stop holding it.
Release.
If something is essential, it is very important and necessary. To organize is to plan or get ready for an event. If there is a lack of something, there is not enough of it. To perform is to do something in front of people who watch.
Perform.
A passage is a long area with walls that goes from one place to another. Passage. Pressure is what you apply to make someone do something. An issue is an important topic. Issue. To be dead is to not be alive. Dead. A period is an amount of time when something happens. Period. The universe is the known or supposed objects in space. Judgment is the ability to form opinions or decisions. To solve something is to find an answer to it. If people populate an area, they live there. Populate. A grade is a score or mark given to someone's work. To kill someone or something is to make them kill. To kill someone or something is to make them die.
I killed the fly with the fly swatter.
If something is public, it is meant for everyone to use. To be content is to be happy and not want more. Content. If something is probable, it is likely to happen. To produce something is to make or grow it. Produce. A secret is something that you do not tell other people. If something happens suddenly, it happens quickly and unexpectedly. Sudden. A range is a number or a set of similar things.
Rain.
A pet is an animal that none means not any of someone or something. None. To escape is to run away from something bad. Escape. To strike someone or something is to hit them. Strike. To recognize something is to know it because you have seen it before. Recognize. A community is a group of people who live together. Community. If something likely happens, it will probably happen. If something is regular, it happens often and in equal amounts of time. To support something is to like it and help it be successful. An alien is a creature from a different world. Alien. A term is a word for something. Term. Ever means at any time. To arrange things is to put them in the right place. Arrange. A sign is a notice giving information, direction. To smell something means to use your nose to sense it. A task is work that someone has to do. When something happens frequently, it happens often.
Frequent.
A tip is a pointed end of something. Tip. To shake is to move back and forth or up and down quickly. Shake. If you face a problem, you deal with it. Harm is hurt or problems caused to someone or something. Harm. A tradition is something people have been doing for a long time. Tradition. To represent is to speak or act for a person or group. Represent. Meat is food made of animals. Meat. Trash is waste material or unwanted or worthless things. Trash. If something is foreign, it is from a different country. Foreign. To unite is to get together to do something. Effort is hard work or an attempt to do something. Effort. To serve someone is to give them food or drinks. If something is wide, it is large. Wide. To destroy means to damage something so badly that it cannot be used. Destroy. To associate means to connect something with a person or thing. Doubt is a feeling of not being sure. Doubt. An error is something you do wrong. Error. Advice is an opinion about what to do. Advice. The environment is the place where people work or live. Environment. A tool is something that helps you do a task. Tool. You use whether when you must choose between two things. Weather. Along means to move from one part of a road, river, etc. to another. Along. To consume something means to eat or drink it. Consume. To wonder is to ask yourself questions or have a need to know. Wonder. To leave means to go away from someone or something. Attention is the notice, thought, or consideration of someone. Attention. Attention is the notice, thought, or consideration of someone.
His work got the attention of 2 of his coworkers.
A customer is a person who buys something at a store. Customer. If something is worse, it is of poorer quality than another thing. To attract means to make a person or thing come closer or be interested. Attract. An opinion is a thought about a person or a thing. Opinion. An instance is an example of something. A feature is an important part of something. Feature. A factory is a building where things are made or put together. Factory. A factory is a building where if someone or something is alive, they are not dead. A lawyer works with the law and represents people in court. Lawyer. A lawyer. To climb means to use your hands and feet to go up on something. Climb. Medicine is something you take to feel better or treat an illness. Medicine. To determine means to choose or make a decision.
Determine.
To involve means to be actively taking part in something. Involve. Actual means that something is real or true. To drop is to fall or allow something to fall. A process is the steps to take to do something. Process. To hurt is to do something that makes you feel hurt. A crowd is a large group of people. Crowd. If something is final, it is the last part. Final. If something is final, it is the last. A period is an amount of time when something happens. Period. An academy is a special type of school. Academy. A mix is different things put together.
Mix.
A mix is different things put together. Property is something that someone owns. Proper. Further is used to say something is from a distance or time. Further. To consider something means to think about it. To organize is to plan or get ready for an event. Organize. To beat someone means to do better than they do. Beat. To create means to make something new. To imply something is to suggest it without saying it. If something is extreme, it is in a large amount or wealth is a large amount of money. Wealth. To maintain means to make something stay the same. To inform someone is to tell them about something. A clerk is a type of worker. Clerks in a store help customers. Clerk. If someone or something is loan, they are the. You use neither to connect two negative statements. Neither. If something is basic, it is very simple or easy. If people populate an area, they live there. To bother is to make the effort to do something. Bother. An opportunity is a chance to do something. Opportunity. An otherwise means different or in another way. Otherwise. An item is a thing that you buy or sell. To avoid something is to stay away from it. If something is physical, it is related to your body and not your mind. Physical. To regard someone or something is to think of them in a certain way. A war is a big fight between two groups of war. To allow something to happen means to produce something is to make or grow it. To prove something is to show that it is true. A range is a number or a set of similar things.
range,
The price of something is how much it costs. Price. To recognize something is to know it because you have seen it before. Recognize. To recognize something is to... A sign is a notice giving information, directions, a warning, etc. Friendly is behaving in a pleasant, kind way towards someone. To react is to act in a certain way because of something that happened. If something happens already, it happens before a certain time. If something is regular, it happens often and in equal amounts of time. Regular. To divide something is to make it into smaller parts. To locate something is to find it. Locate. To locate. To ride something is to travel on it. You can ride an ride. To advise someone is to tell them what to do. If you are glad, you are happy. Glad. If something is situated somewhere, it is in that place. Situated. If something is situated somewhere, a tip is a pointed end of something. Tip. A hero is a brave person who does things to help others. Hero. If something is wide, it is large from side to side. Wide. Wood is the thing that trees are made of. Wood. Wood is the thing that trees are made of.
I put the pieces of wood in a pile.
A tradition is something people have been doing for a long time. Tradition. Trash is waste material or unwanted or worthless thing. If something is fresh, it is new. Fresh. Society is people and the way that they live. Society. Along means to move from one part of a road along. An officer is a leader in the army. Office. If something is exact, it is just the right amount.
exact,
A standard is what people consider normal or good. Standard. To enter a place is to go into it. Advice is an opinion about what to do. To gather is to collect several things, usually from gather. To pound something is to hit it many times with a lot of force. To suggest something means to give an idea or plan about it. Suggest. A bit is a small amount of something. Bit. If you move forward, you move in the direction in front of you. Form. A staff is a group of people working together in a company. Staff. Attention is the notice, thought, or consideration of someone. Actually means in fact or really. Actually. If something is normal, it is not strange nor surprising to you. Normal. If something is normal, it is not strange nor surprising to you.
It is normal for me to bathe every night.
To attract means to make a person or thing come closer or be interested. Attract. To entertain someone is to do something that they enjoy. Entertain. To entertain someone is to climb means to use your hands and feet to go up on something. Climb. Bite is the act of using your teeth. Bite. To indicate means to show, point, or make something clear. Indicate. A bone is a hard part of the body. Bone. If something is available, it means you can get it. Available. The coast is the land by an ocean. Coast. If something is final, it is the last part. Final. To drop is to fall or allow something to fall. Drop. Hidden means to be not easily noticed or too hard to find. Hidden. A solution is a way to solve a problem. Solution. A deal is an agreement that you have with another. Deal. To offer is to present someone with something. Offer. A captain is the person who leads a ship or airplane. Captain. A captain is the person who leads a ship or airplane. Injustice is a lack of fairness or justice. Injustice. The desert is an area of land without many plants or water. Desert. The desert is an area of land without many plants or water. Instead means in place of. Instead. If something is extra, it is more than what is needed. Extra. To maintain means to make something stay the same. Maintain. An earthquake is a shaking movement of the ground. Earthquake. An earthquake. The condition of someone or something is the state that they are in. Further is used to say something is from a distance or time. Further. To recommend something is to say that someone should do it. An individual is one person. Individual. To imply something is to suggest it without saying it. Imply. If something is effective, it works well. Otherwise means different or in another way. Otherwise, if something is physical, it is related to your body and not your mind. You use neither to connect two negative statements. Need. To prove something is to show that it is true. Prove. When something is excellent, it is very good. To explore is to look for new places. Explore. To examine something is to look at it carefully. A habit is a thing that you do often. Habit. Though is used when the second idea makes the first seem surprising. Though. To publish a book is to get it printed and ready to sell. Publish. To publish a book, if something is false, it is not correct.
False.
To refuse something is to say no to it. Refuse. To mention something is to talk about it. Mention. A gift is something you give someone. Gift. Several is more than two, but not many. Several is more than two, but not many. Several. A speech is something said to a group of people. Speech. The brain is the organ in your head that lets you think. Brain. Hunger is the feeling that you get when you need to eat. Hunger. If something is situated somewhere, it is in that place. Situate. To lie is to say or write something untrue. Lie. A policy is a rule. Policy. A vegetable is a plant used as food. To react is to act in a certain way because of something that happened. React. To ride something is to travel on it. You can ride. To imagine something is to think of it in your mind. A concert is an event where you listen to people play music. Concert. To excite someone means to make them happy and interested.
Excite.
A journey is a long trip. Journey. To argue is to angrily speak to someone because you do not agree. Argue. To waste means to carelessly use something all up. To continue something is to keep doing it.
Continue.
A standard is what people consider normal or good. A puzzle is something that is hard to understand. Puzzle. A puzzle is something that is hard to understand.
The question was
A gentleman is a nice man. Gentleman. A gentleman is a nice man. Society is people and the way that they live. Society. A chart is a list of information. Chart. Quite is used to say that something is complete or very. Quite. Quite is used to say that something is complete or very much.
I think typing on a keyboard is quite easy.